And I say we get in our special guest.
All right.
And it doesn't matter how many times every week when he comes in, he'll always be our special guest.
Yes.
Tony Gray, come on in.
Right.
Show and tell with Tony. What do you think he's brought in this week?
I reckon he's brought in a smaller hamster. Because I've seen the big hamster.
The big hamster.
A big hamster.
Yeah.
The inflatable one.
Have you seen his deck shed?
Oh,
The deck shed.
the deck shed.
And it hasn't been aptly named yet, but that's
that's it.
That's it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I'd always said once someone came up with the name, I'd know what the right
What
one.
it was?
Oh, you've hit it.
And it just feels right.
It just felt right straight away. I asked several other people.
Because you do have the deck van.
I have the deck van. Now we've got the deck shed. So it's
You
just,
may as well get one of the. May as well put like deck bike on one of them.
oh, I don't know. No, the deck shed just seemed to work.
It does.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. So
You're happy with that?
we
You have to get a number plate made for it or something.
I'll do one. I'll airbrush one. Easy.
You said you were going to airbrush a mural on me over there, but
Yeah.
I don't know that you are.
No, I'm probably not.
It's
I'm
not what?
sorry to
What?
actually, I'm not sorry to disappoint you, but I'm quite happy with that.
Tony Gray, what have you been up to apart from building your shed this week?
Yeah, which is mainly what I've been doing.
Yep.
I've been waiting for the mailman to come. No, I didn't want any packages. I just wanted him to come. But
Geez.
yeah.
You brought the small hamster in, didn't you?
I did. I've got a box.
Oh.
I've got a box with an R on it.
Right.
And it's funny because you took a photo of that box, and I knew the emblem straight away, but I had no.
You had no
context.
idea what the hell it was.
No, I had no.
What, have you seen that before?
Yes.
Right.
In one-to-one applications.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, but and because the photo I sent you didn't give any sense of the size either, so it didn't help. That's why you went, oh, and then you said, I have no idea what that is.
That's right.
Right,
That's
okay.
So if we open it, we're going to go up the top.
Yeah, let's go to overhead.
Let's go up the top. Go up here, and I've got a butte
purse.
suede pouch.
That's pouch.
And
Oh, the
what we've
contrasting
got
orange.
here,
Oh, this little device.
Best pouch in the business.
un device. And
What's that do?
Not sure.
I've no idea. I only got it yesterday.
Well, we can see what it is at least. It's upside down.
Look at
but
that.
It says Racebox Micro.
Pro.
And if anybody who knows race cars or circuit cars, Racebox is a form of telemetry
Yeah,
and lap time and lap counting and full data logging system.
yeah. This is the shit. As I
See,
said to you
box
last
of
So
Cool,
it's
isn't
got
it?
like eight axis gyros in there, right?
Yeah, it's got a
And
lot.
full-
It's got way more stuff than I understand.
And full GPS monitoring. So
And this-
you can do lap times.
Yep.
And everything like that, your performance of pretty much any shaped device,
Yeah.
including a radio controlled car.
Actually, out of interest, get the scales out. I don't know what it weighs.
It's not much.
50 grams in the box.
Was it? Let's just try that sucker.
Is it zeroed off yet?
Hang on. It's
Now
warming
it
up.
is. Yep.
Nobody can see anything.
I can. 20 grams.
20 grams.
Yeah.
So it is a telemetry data logging device.
Mm.
And that works in conjunction with an app, I dare say.
Yep.
And you can
On your
download
phone. Yeah. You
the
can have it-
data.
So
you can
apparently,
download it and you can have it live.
yes.
in
And if
front
you
of
don't
you.
want it live, you can record directly onto it and view it later.
Yeah. And
Do you know who would probably love one of these?
who would love one of these?
I think Tony P would love one of these.
Luckily enough,
He's quite,
Has he got one?
He's quite the boffin.
he has one. He didn't know that I'd ordered one, and I didn't know that he'd ordered one.
I wonder how many G's they can withstand. And I'm thinking of a velodrome car going through the fence.
Yeah, I suppose if you wrap that up in a bit of foam, because it wasn't horribly expensive, but I saw it. It came up on Facebook as a Kickstarter thing, and I thought that was cool. I need one of these,
Yeah.
and then completely forgot about it, and then put a post on my Facebook page saying, "I've got something coming from Bulgaria. I wonder what it is." It was this.
Should we have a look at the promo and
Have
find
we
out
got
what
a
it's all
promo?
about?
Have we got a yeah? Because that means we have to talk less.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll look at the video that
let's
tells
watch a
you what it's
promo.
all about.
and we can both.
Future of precision GPS technology. Designed for the do-it-yourself enthusiast, we're introducing the Racebox Micro, a compact powerhouse for performance tracking and optimization. Dive into the heart of innovation with a 10th generation GPS module, refreshing data at an astounding rate of 25 Hertz, With an integrated high-sensitivity accelerometer and gyroscope, every movement is captured with unparalleled precision. The cutting-edge GPS technology communicates with all major satellites, achieving positional accuracy as low as 10 centimeters. Designed for makers and tinkerers, the Racebox Micro serves as the versatile core of your projects. Its slim, modular design, operational with any power source from 3.5 volts to 16 volts, brings advanced GPS capabilities to your fingertips. Additionally, its integrated storage allows you to capture every thrilling moment of your journey without requiring a constant mobile connection. We further enhanced its functionality by integrating a hardware button, enabling you to start recording directly on the device without the need for a mobile phone. With NMEA functionality and flexible powering options, the Racebox Micro is your companion for every adventure, offering a fusion of power and precision. Empowering your experience, the Racebox Micro harnesses the power of the Bluetooth 5.2 standard for communication. This ensures a robust, energy-efficient connection with mobile phones and other devices. It's more than tracking. It's about pushing your limits. The Racebox Micro is fully compatible with the Racebox app, offering seamless connection and management. Download data effortlessly and utilize our advanced tools for lap timing and drag measuring. Analyze, adjust your setup, and shave seconds off your time with real-time data and post-session insights. Drawing from our 15-year history in professional motorsports and the development of GPS-based tracking devices, we've refined every aspect of our manufacturing to perfection. This journey has pushed us to innovate and maintain the highest standards for the Racebox line. Building on the legacy of Racebox, the Micro joins our fleet of devices and further expands the scope of what is possible to track. Join us in ushering in a new era of GPS tracking and performance optimization. With the Racebox Micro, let's redefine what's possible together.
Now, before anyone gets too excited, we don't sell these.
No, but it's funkiness, isn't it?
But there's a degree. I brought it in because I thought people are going to want to see this. I bought it for my own purposes.
So you can see it's got the little row of LED there. So it tells you
the
when
different mode.
The Bluetooth, the GPS, whether it's recording, and the memory.
Yeah.
So it shows you.
So the soldering must have been where they were doing the power pickup.
Yeah.
So you could customize it, right? You just
What was the voltage? 5 to 30, was it?
Oh, it's written there. You can see it. 3.5 to 16 volt.
Yeah.
It's pretty massive range, isn't it?
Big range.
Automotive, yeah.
I mean, I don't really need one. I'm not at an RC level anymore that I need something that does this. I just bought it because it was cool.
You could do single cell, couldn't you? 3.5 should be enough for single cell.
I think so. Yeah. So it's a cool thing.
But I did notice it does have battery backup, somewhat. Well, there's a battery here.
Oh, yeah, you must be able to run it.
Tony P said a couple of things.
Oh, has he?
You probably want to listen to Tony P because he probably knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, as opposed to me. I just put it.
It works quite well so far. Oh, so he's only tested in the real
car.
He's wired it into the real car. He's doing lap times in the Haval. It's going to pancake.
It's impressive how sensitive it is. There you go.
There you go.
Oh, Retro Rob's on.
You're sensitive.
It works standalone by pressing the
press
button
my
on
button,
the.
yeah.
Oh, if you push down the button, it works by itself.
Does it?
Yeah. So self.
I'm a bit like that.
Push your button.
Yeah. I work by myself.
The battery's for the GPS quick start.
I brought this in today purely so that everyone can have a look at the sort of technology that's available now.
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't know when I'll ever use it. I might take it down to GTAC. You can download a lot of tracks that they've already got stored up in their cloud, or you have the ability to set up your own track and put that into the thing, so you can then.
G10 would be a good test because it's fully enclosed in its shed.
Yeah, that could be very interesting.
Could struggle.
But you can do that. But I think I'll get Tony P to do that.
And just report back to us.
Because that way I don't have to do it.
No.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter. I just needed to have it. That's why I bought one.
And that's why you got it.
Yeah. And
It's pretty spectacular.
It's a fine thing, I believe.
And these have been around for 10 years, or if not more, in
full
motorsport.
size. Yeah, and now that they've reduced the whole thing down to this size, where at 20 grams, that's not a whole lot to add to your car. So,
no. Nothing that's going to make a difference in my world.
No. So it's a cool thing. I thought, right, I'll bring that in tomorrow for the
I just
live.
want to see how many G's you can pull when you smash into the boards.
Yeah, probably a lot.
No?
Yeah.
A little RC car would go through a lot, I think.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
they
what,
scale,
100
'cause they
kilometers
go-
an hour to a standstill in instant.
Yeah.
That'd be a few G's, wouldn't it?
I know when we had telemetry on the cars at the velodrome, you could. It was very basic telemetry, but you could see the amp draw skyrocket when you're going up through the corners
bank,
Mm.
because there was so much drag on the car,
Mm.
and that was the first time I thought, "Gee, this really does make a difference." So
Mm.
There you go.
there you go.
Fantastic.
So,
what have you got on the cards next week?
Next week,
Yeah.
you think I planned that far ahead? I mean, I didn't think of bringing this in until yesterday. It's only because it arrived.
All right. Well, your shed will be
Otherwise-
done by Monday, so we've got a fresh week next week.
Oh,
Hey, I'm looking forward to see what you get up to.
so do I.